What is your biggest fear in business? Is it not having enough cash flow to pay the bills? Is it not having enough people coming through the doors? Is it your confidence? Is it not really understanding how the whole thing works or being reliant on your small town? Or is it the time investment required? Is it failing? Is it success? The reason that this is the hardest email that I've ever had to write in my life is because my single biggest fear in business is what people think. You may or may not be able to relate to this. Either way, rejection, other people's opinions, and what they think of me scares the stuffing out of me. But here's the thing. If you have the ability to help people and connect them with a solution to a problem, which is what all businesses essentially do, then you have an obligation to tell them about it, don't you? I mean, the Cancer Council have an obligation to share their cures with us. Apple has an obligation to share their solutions to our tech needs with us. And Jamie Oliver has an obligation to share his greatest time-saving recipes with us. So my question to myself and you is, if we have a solution, then why are we so scared to share it? My team scoured the net looking for great Tasmanian businesses, which is how you're getting this email in case you were wondering. We scoured the state because we wanted to open a dialogue with businesses all over Australia, particularly those in rural and regional locations, and connect them with tools, resources and information about how to maximise sales in their business, how to get healthier doing it, and to be able to apply some new knowledge that will enable you to have a life and make a difference. Because what I know is, as someone who's been in business for almost half my life, is that life is hard when you're running a small business, and making a difference is what's most important. I know what this feels like, and I'm keen to share the tools and resources that I've gathered over the years and invested in learning, so that you don't have to figure it out alone if you haven't already. So I was ready to share with you an opportunity to help you achieve all of that, and then fear crept in. I started thinking, these people will hate me for sending them an email. They'll think I'm spamming them. They'll be angry and upset and really annoyed. And so I stalled. Have you ever done that before? Been afraid to share or communicate how amazing you are? Not picked up the phone to make that sale? Not followed up leads? Found that you lose your voice when the time comes to close the deal? Or sabotaged an opportunity for yourself and wondered why later? Have you ever given up? If you have, you're in good company. We've all been there. But I decided, not me, not this time. You see, I have a passion for connecting rural and regional business people with new ways to maximise their business and lives by focusing on them. I like to provide a safe space for people to be honest, share their deepest fears and build resilience in their lives and business that enable them to truly and really have everything that they want. Why? Because we deserve it. Each one of us deserves to have a life and a business that matters to us and makes a difference in your life and on the planet. So here it is. Here, in all my vulnerability with you whom I do not yet know, here is the thing I was most scared to share. My name is Rebel Black, and I've spent the best part of the last decade starting, shaping and growing businesses in rural Australia, finding a pathway to a healthier place, working on my mindset and helping women and men just like you. And I have this awesome event called Outside the Box Business, Body and Belief Boot Camp. And I'd really like to invite you to find more out about it, because I'm bringing it to Hobart on the 28th and 29th of April. So if you're a passionate business owner who's looking for a loving kick in the rear to get remotivated, fall back in love with what you do, change direction, get clearer or more focused, or you just generally want to learn some new stuff, then that's awesome. In this room, we'll talk about everything from green smoothies to making $1 million mindsets and making sales. We'll turn everything that you know about business and health on its head and rebuild it from the ground up. We will laugh and cry, we will break down, and we will break through. So what should you expect from boot camp? Well, what you should expect is to dig deep into your soul to find your true self and take action on it. You'll develop a strategic online marketing campaign and implement it in the room. You'll take home key principles, recipes and actions to get fitter and healthier. And expect to be challenged. I'll call you on the stuff that's holding you back and ask you to dig to liberate yourself from your limitations. You'll learn and implement the art of leverage in your business and life, and you'll find time for your thoughts, ideas, actions and businesses. You'll overcome your sales fear and limiting mindset. This is not for the faint-hearted, and definitely not for people who don't want to take massive action. My parents named me Rebel for a reason. My mission on earth is to challenge the status quo and teach others to do the same. The business tools I'll teach you work for business owners, for startups, for farmers who want to make a difference, social entrepreneurs, and online and offline businesses. Everyone who wants to learn from this can learn from this. The health information I teach works for everyone. So if you're a passionate business owner and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you want to make 2014 the best year yet, then come and join me on the 28th and 29th of April in Hobart, Tasmania. If you want information now, please click on the links in this email or hit reply and email your name and phone number, and one of my team will be rapt to give you a call and share all the juicy details. Thank you for allowing me to be brave in this moment and for all your positive energy. I hope that if nothing else, I've inspired you to do something that scares you and be brave and do something that you've been putting off for your business and your life.